Bolt streaking away from the field. It's going to be goal for Jamaica. That is superb. It's a new world record. He has blown them all away. Blasting round that top bend, Usain Bolt. What's the time? It's goal for Usain Bolt and a new world record. I do not believe it. Absolutely brilliant. Usain Bolt has it in his hand safely and is away round that top bend. Look at this. 3 gold medals, 3 world records. The Bolt is loaded. It's Bolt all the way. He's looking round at Gay. Watch the clock. It's goal for Bolt. The world belongs to Bolt. 9.58. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thank you, Hazel. We've seen Gulayev, the youngster on the inside, 19-year-old from Azerbaijan, and then David Allet from France, who will be in lane 2. This is Steve Mullings, another Jamaican athlete who's found himself in the final. What a championships they're having. Well, we've got 3 Americans in this final. No Tyson Gay, of course, decided not to contest it, which is a real shame. Wallace Spearman took a silver in these championships in 2005. Bronze last time in Osaka. Well, it's time to reload now, isn't it? What does he have in store for us tonight? It's his birthday tomorrow. I wonder if we are all to receive an early present from him. It's not that long ago. Just 2 years ago at the World Championships, he took a silver medal behind Tyson Gay. And how could he and the rest of us possibly have foreseen what was to happen after that? Now this youngster, Alonzo Edward, well, they've gone past him pretty quickly. I don't think you should dismiss him that easily. He's just 19 years of age and has got a great chance of taking a medal here. Charles Clark of the USA outside him was second in the American Championships. And then on the outside, he'll be a bit disappointed with that, perhaps Sean Crawford, Olympic champion in Athens, and eventually awarded the silver medal last year after Chirandi Martino was disqualified for running out of his lane. Packed crowds in here tonight. Yes, at that end of the stadium, they're watching the high jump, but they're getting a bird's eye view of the most famous man in athletics, perhaps one of the most famous men on the planet. The 200-meter final, it was a world record in Beijing. Michael Johnson broke world record in the Olympic Games in 1996. Tommy Smith did it back in 1968 as well at the Olympic Games. Not yet at the World Championships. Is he too tired?
Set.
Oh. Well, we got a very good view there, didn't we, of a little twitch from Usain Bolt. We weren't on a wider shot to know if it was anybody else, but he definitely twitched in the blocks. Now, we saw that, I think, in the semi-final of the 100 metres when he had a false start, or maybe it was the early rounds. Let's just watch. No, it was actually lane 2, but he definitely twitched himself as well. Although he hasn't been given the false start, it has been awarded to David Allet from France. There's the full list for you. Gulayev of Azerbaijan on the inside. 2 19-year-olds in this race. He's one of them. Alert of France, the false starter, in 2. Mullings, Jamaica, 3. Spearman in 4. The main man in 5, Usain Bolt. Edward of Panama in 6. Clark, United States, in 7. And Crawford of the United States in lane 8. Well, we've seen the serious face a little bit more often during these championships, but this is the Usain Bolt we know. Relaxed. Just a little lick of the lips, perhaps a little bit of a dry mouth.
On your mark.
One false start against the field. Anybody else false starts now and they are disqualified. The 200-meter final.
Set.
Away cleanly. Bolt has got a very good start indeed. Flies past Alonso Edward on the outside of him. Has had an excellent bend. Shawn Crawford going well out in lane 8 as well. But it's all about Usain Bolt. 2 meters clear, 3 meters clear, 5 meters clear, and away he goes. He continues on his way towards another gold medal. Watch the clock this time. I cannot believe it. A fantastic 5. 5 gold medals. 5 world records. There are no limits, I said before. I was wrong. I was very, very, very wrong. 19.2, you've got to be kidding me. He's meant to be tired. Oh. There's something about him which you just cannot tell, can you, until he's running. That has got to be the biggest winning margin we've ever seen. You know what? It's not 19.2. It's 19.19. There it is. It's been taken down even further. Maybe even he can't believe this. I think he was setting us up to you. There were suggestions he was too tired, that maybe perhaps there wasn't too much left in the tank. They have witnessed something very special, as we all have once more. What do you say, Paul?
I think I say that I've never seen anything like this before, and I'm never likely to again. Unless, of course, Usain Bolt just keeps on going and going at World Championships and Olympic Games and keeps on breaking world records. 4 individual finals over the last couple of years in Beijing and here in Berlin. 4 world records, 4 gold medals. Wow. Well, just to clear up who else did what, Alonso Edward there you saw celebrating 19.81. That was a new South American record, and Wallace Spearman, well, it's almost superfluous, isn't it? A season's best at 19.85. Shawn Crawford, the former Olympic champion, 19.89, and Steve Mullins, who ran a brilliant bend but faded in the home straight, 19.98. This is history, and prior to this, you know, Jamaica had only ever won 6 World Championship gold medals since the championship started in 1983. They've won 5 here in Berlin already, and there's the promise of more over the next 3 days. This is one of the first times I've ever seen Usain Bolt really go for it. And as Steve Cram said in commentary, he just kept on going away. What do you think about that, Michael?
Unbelievable. I mean, this is a ridiculous race. I mean, his start, we've been talking about his start was so good, but I mean, this bend is unbelievable. No one has ever run a bend like this ever, and probably never ever will. Unbelievable. Look at the gap he has on these other athletes. They're all running 19 seconds as well. That's how great Usain Bolt is. This is unbelievable. And he did run it hard. He ran hard from the very beginning. He came out of the blocks and was trying as hard as he possibly could from the very beginning. Look at the start, up on Wallace Spearman now. 15 meters into the race, he's already up on him. He's already made up the stagger on all of the athletes at this point. This is just the most incredible bend ever. And at this point, just going for it, giving it everything that he possibly can. Usain Bolt doesn't run with technique. He doesn't care about technique. You look at him rocking back and forth, the shoulders all over the place, because he can afford to do that, because he gets so much more. There's his dad, his family, all of the other Jamaican supporting. He's already got the big smile on his face because he knows he's running faster than he's ever run before. Looking for the time, knowing it's a world record. Unbelievable. Great race from Bolt. That's just unbelievable to see.